Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have the puck now.
Kachuk's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Raymond's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Through center along the wing. On-man rush. Fires it on net. Big-time stop.
Talbot's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Delayed penalty looming. Moving into the attacking zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cousins a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Here's a short pass to Raymond. Knocks the puck loose. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the blast. Answers the call with a big save. Giroux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Senators play it along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Takes a shot! Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here he is, shot right in front. Picked up along the wall by Spence. Moves behind the net. Works it across to Kachuk. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Reaches out and uses the stick. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Red Wings are being called for tripping.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Quick Pass to Matt. And the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. On the attack along the boards. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Shuts him down. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they clear that puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Talbot's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Cops ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away by Sherratt.
Payne's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Passes it over. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Sneaks by the poke check. Denied by Omar. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Swatted out of midair. Looks to make a play over to Giroux. Moves it to Zetterlund. With the stop. Grabbed along the board by Zetterlund. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. Centering pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Hammers the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Matt carrying it ahead. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. They get it done. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Halliday's won the draw and they're on the attack. Sherratt's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings win the draw. Into the offensive zone. The Senators take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Appleton. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Slides it across. Unloads it. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Larkin's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Red Wings are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Larkin. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Sherratt. Finney's got it now deep inside his own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a short pass to Kane. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Clevin's got it along the wing. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Giroux. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Gregg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it to DeBrincat. Sets it out front, and that's stopped. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the Back to the point it goes. And that slides right out to center ice. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick pass to Larkin. Slides it on over to DeBrincat. Intercepted. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack.
Falkerson's almost out of the box.
Scores! Clickety-click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it. He's in it. He's all around it. And he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Well, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip. And that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
And they're going to change goalies. The Red Wings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Drives to the paint. Tries to get the puck over to Zetterlund. Here's a shot, and a great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. Detroit's got control of the puck. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front. There's another stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Ottawa's got the puck. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Great feed from the left side. And now it's over to Halliday. Detroit's gained possession. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Simple stop by Merrilainen.
Appleton's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Past the midway mark in this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone through center. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. And that's deflected. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Big play inside the defensive zone. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Absolutely absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
And that's just off the player in front. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Good check, frees the puck up. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken by Finney. Slides it diagonally to Centerland. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Finney's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they've extended this blowout. Back-to-back saves there! Trying to clear. The Senators gain control of the puck. And he gets down to block it. Dumps it in. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Senators' coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period. Talbot's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Senators are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. There's back-to-back saves. Moves it quickly over to Finney. Marilynen's going to hang on for a whistle. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure that Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum momentum for his team.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Angles it over to Zetterman. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lays into the body on the play. Desperately trying to get it out of the end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Patterson. The Senators played along the wing. Huge scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, James, this is on and off. He's taking a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Senators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Quick feed to Danielson. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here, and the save.
Talbot's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Senators played along the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Gains the zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Spence. From center, they get into the attacking area. Denies him, he got all of it. The Red Wings gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Shot, scores! They'll get those Riley caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Compher's won it. Detroit's on the attack. Moves the pass in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Amadio. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass across to Sider. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. There's a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Fantastic
Fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Too many bodies in the way. Detroit's looking to break out. Larkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Detroit's got it along the wall. Back to the point, they set it up. Good stop by Marylainen.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time shot block there. The Red Wings have it now. Works it across to Rasmussen. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Halliday's lugging the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. That's blocked. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Utah's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Ottawa's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Stop that one. And now he passes up to Kopp. Here he is, in close. Turned aside by Marylainen. From behind the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Clevin. Comes up with the stop. Can't keep a hold. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The final horn sounds. Appleton's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.